Okay, well, today's another boring day. Getting a little redder again. It's like it gets red, then goes away, and then gets red again on this corner of the eye. It seems like it's influenced by the sun. If I spend too much time out in the sun and just overheat, then this redness will get redder. But it doesn't feel pain if I get like tears on it. It doesn't feel like there's salt and that a salty feeling on it. That those my eye tears might have occurred more when it was cooler out just a couple of weeks ago, but now it's warmer. I find I'm able to get in to like exercise, like to work out on my suspension trainer earlier in the morning in this warmer weather. But as the midday approaches, um, I curse the weather because it feels too hot. Yesterday was in the 80s, and I just I switched from my leather shoes to the leather sandals, and that gives some relief. I think I might switch again. It's supposed to be a little cooler today, but it feels warm enough, especially in the car. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have those warm sandals on at least. Because I don't feel compelled to take off my shoes. Where I'm at, I was scolded for taking my shoes off for the library. At least when I was hanging out, I was just sitting at the table and with my shoes off, and I was told to put them back on by a security guy. Um, so this is a place that has security at the libraries, and similar to the Aberdeen, Washington. Uh, I was surprised that Aberdeen would have security, but they're just that bad. But this place does have security as well. Um, the first time I've ever experienced security, I believe, was in San Diego, in Pacific Beach. They didn't have many opening. The hours are short, but they still managed to have some security person sitting there. So there's that. I need to try to beat the heat. I tried to order a wide brim hat from Overstock, but they couldn't deliver it. Again, they don't really have the ability to deliver it to general delivery. So I got sent back and I got refunded again. It's really hard for a homeless person to order off of from like Overstock. I got this credit, but I'm not able to use it just because it's so hard. Might try to find a UPS store or something, um, and see if I can maybe reorder it, or at least try to find a store with a decent wide brim hat. So I want to be able to protect the sides of my face. This bill does a little bit of good. I keep my hair longer, and that protects my ears. But I want to also protect my cheeks because I got a brown spot that's probably cancer. It's a unusual darkening, and it's not dirt. It's some kind of disease or some kind of weird thing. That's the spot that I had like the the winter burn, the freeze burn. When I had the mild freeze there, frostbite. I was getting red bumps, and this was one of the spots. So not only did am I burning my face, I also froze it too, and I think that might lead to cancerous issues. It can go both ways. It may not be just the sun that leads to cancer. It could be a combination of sun and freezing. Not sure though. Um, uh, yeah, I just been playing a lot of Hearthstone. Um, I was kicked off of Craigslist, so I'll spend more time elsewhere. I've been getting kind of foolish on Craigslist anyway. I really need to sit back and reevaluate my life more. outside of just trying to get into discussion groups.